Hi, welcome to the unboxing and preview video for the Nintendo 3DS XL. That's the one on the left there. It is the 24th of August 2012 and the Nintendo 3DS XL has just been released. I believe it came out yesterday if I remember correctly. And I thought I'd show you how the 3DS XL what it looked like, and also comparing it against the standard 3DS. I decided that I'd take advantage of a trade-in opportunity. EB Games are offering a $99 upgrade, or trade-in as they're saying, from the 3DS to the 3DS XL. And if you purchase new Super Mario Bros. 2 along with it as well, then you get that $99 trade-in deal. So I thought, that looked like an okay bargain. I'm sure I could have shopped around for a better bargain if I wanted, but it was a good way to get rid of the 3DS, because I really didn't need another 3DS, and move up to the XL. Interestingly, the box for the 3DS XL is smaller than that of the 3DS. If that's a conscious decision made by Nintendo, obviously less packaging means you can ship pallets more densely with units and whatnot, but just something interesting to note there, and that's the only reason why I'm showing this particular box. So here we are with the Nintendo 3DS XL. So we'll just go around the box. On the front, nothing too spectacular. Top, we got silver and black there, nothing out of the ordinary. On the bottom, let's see, there's precautions regarding the 3D feature. Parents and legal guardians, please read. So it's just telling you more about the 3D feature there. We've got Wi-Fi certification on the bottom there. N is missing though, so you only have B and G. On the left of the box, nothing much. On the right, again, nothing much. And on the bottom, just outlining the features and what's included. So yeah, nothing too spectacular there. Also to note, software compatible with this system, 3DS software, Nintendo DSi or Nintendo DS software, Game Boy Advance software not supported, but that wasn't supported on the 3DS anyway. So without further ado, let's get into unboxing the 3DS. Okay, so here we go. So just to show you, there's nothing left in the box there before I put it aside. So just going through the contents, we have the augmented reality card. So there's 6 of these that are included. What else do we have? Club Nintendo, so that's how you can join the club and whatnot there. So there's a code so you can earn some more points online. Quick start guide. If you've already got a DS or 3DS, this shouldn't be too out of the ordinary here, or too unfamiliar. I won't bore you with that. Operations manual, blah blah blah. It's actually quite a big manual. Anyway, light reading there if you fancy it. I don't fancy it right now, but maybe this evening before I go to sleep I'll read that. So put that aside. Next up, that's more cardboard. So charger. So let me just compare this against the charger for the standard 3DS. which is in this box. Okay, so the charger is exactly the same. So they both take inputs of 230 volts to 240 volts at 50 hertz, 7 watts, and they both output 4.6 volts. Not sure if you can see that, I won't bother. 4.6 volts at 900 milliamps. So doesn't matter if you have a 3DS charger or 3DS XL, they're going to be exactly the same. So no worries there. So put that to the side. Just having a look in there, nothing in there. Okay, and we get to the unit itself. So there is the 3DS XL. Now if I just pop that down there for the moment, and I put the standard 3DS next to it. Or how about I put it on top? So that might give you a bit of an idea. So it is somewhat larger. But I'll open this up. So the screens are noticeably larger. Just open that up. So quite a big difference there. Quite a big difference. Layout's exactly the same though. Analog stick, digital pad, select, home, start, power. The power button is just a bit recessed on the 3DS XL. XYBA, those buttons are exactly the same. Your 3D slider is in the same position here. Let's give you a closer look. 2 speakers. You have your front-facing camera. Just give you a closer look at the bottom there as well. You have your indicator lights. So that's power, and that's charging over here. And that's your indicator light here. So street pass or a system notification. So blue or green, or red if you're critically low on charge. And then on the side here, similar to the 3DS, I know that's out of focus there, but that's your Wi-Fi connectivity. Wireless on or off right there, and stylus. So let's just compare this stylus to the stylus that comes with the 3DS. So let's move those out of the way. So differences in styluses, or styli, whatever. So the stylus for the, let me just block that out there so get some focus going. There we go. So this stylus, so this is the 3DS stylus. It is extendable and retractable, as you can see there. It is, I want to say brushed aluminium or something there. But the finish on it is not plastic. The tips are plastic though. Compared to the stylus for the 3DS XL, which is just completely plastic and no moving parts. If I compare the length, the stylus for the 3DS XL is slightly shorter than that of the 3DS, so that may or may not be a sticking point for some of you, particularly those of you who are going for the XL for comfort and that found the 3DS, the standard 3DS, to be too small. So just something to bear in mind there. Let's pop that back in. So going around the unit here, So volume control. So volume control there. Wrist strap hole if you want to use a wrist strap. Stereo port if you want to use headphones, or even hook it up to your external speakers or in the car. So that's the game slot. Charging socket, and there are the two contacts there for the 3DS XL cradle, which is not out yet. That will be coming out later on. Left and right shoulder buttons. I believe that's an IR port, but I could be wrong. Let's have a look. So two cameras on the front, so that's your 3D camera. I'm not sure what that is, maybe that's a microphone port. Maybe, maybe not. There's the microphone port there on the front there as well, I missed that. And let's just have a look on the bottom. Nothing too much on the bottom. One thing I did miss here was the SD card slot. So with this you do get a 4GB SD card out of the box, compared to 2GB with the standard 3DS. So I might just open that up to show you. And I've not powered this on yet. I've got to charge it up, and then I have to transfer my information. So if I just open that up there. 4GB Lexar. There we go. So I will be doing a how-to video on how to transfer your information from one 3DS to another. That's very important that you do that if you've bought games online, so that the software licenses get transported, and that's pretty important if you're a 3DS ambassador like myself, and you got 20 free games for your device, so 10 Nintendo games and 10 Game Boy or Game Boy Advance games. So there we have it. That's the unboxing and preview video for the Nintendo 3DS XL. One thing I've just noted here is there's actually two preset positions for the screen that actually snap in, which is a marked difference over the standard 3DS, which only had one snap-in position. So there we go. So that's the unboxing and preview video for the Nintendo 3DS XL. That's it there. That's the standard 3DS. If you've got any questions, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you've found the video handy, make sure you give it a thumbs up. But as always, thanks for watching.